Oh, what's up, Janet? How are you, Mama? Oh, how are you? I got the fan on. It is definitely. It's funny. 1 minute the weather was like really cold, and then all of a sudden it got really warm. What is up with this? Let me read this thing. What? This is gonna be interesting. It says about the mask. Listen to this. Great day for America. Vaccine can clearly largely ditch the masses. Now, in a large step towards returning to the pre-pandemic life, the Census of District Control Prevention raised mask guidelines fully vaccinated people in Wednesday, allowing them to start wearing masks indoors in the crowds in most indoor settings. Today is a great day for America. President Biden said that during the Rose Garden address, heralding the new guidance and event where he and his staff went without mask hours in the Oval Office where Biden was meeting with the vaccinated Republican lawmakers and led to the group of remove their masks in the guidelines of announced. It says it by something else. If you're fully vaccinated, you will no longer need to wear a mask. He said, this is not funny. Summarizing the new guidelines encourage more Americans to roll up their sleeves and get vaccinated. This kind of reminds me of the Johnson baby powder thing, and all of a sudden people start getting sick. The guidelines still call the wearing the mask, crowded indoor settings. Listen to this. The guidelines still calls for wearing the mask in crowded indoor settings. Now, either it's going to be crowded or it's not going to be crowded. You're saying you could take it off in the indoors. Now you're saying you can't. Indoor settings at buses and planes and hospitals and prisons and homeless shelters, but it helps. Now, this whole article was about that you don't need to wear masks. And then it says, they turn around and do a whole 360. It says, if you're fully vaccinated, you will no longer need to wear a mask, he said. Now, the guidelines still calls for wearing the mask in crowded indoors settings, buses, planes, hospital, prisons, homeless shelters, but it will help clear the way to opening workplaces and schools and venues, even removing the mask and social distancing is more fully vaccinated. So which one is it? That's a bunch of BS. So either you could take the mask off, you can't. Stop playing with me. So how are you, Miss Janet? Oh, this world is so confusing. Isn't that crazy? 1 minute they say one thing, next minute it's another. That makes no sense. Either you can wear the mask or you can't. Tonight I'm drinking apple cider wine and Coke 45. I'm okay, sweet things fast. I'm just sitting up here. Oh, I had to wash my hair and do my hair over. I went and took care of some. Well, I really took care of no business and stuff, but oh, this light could be fierce. So now I'm just sitting here in the midst of it all. in the midst of it all. What is this thing? Oh, oh God, I guess you could say I'm a bra. So, yeah. It's funny because I'm in one of those moods where, you know, that's the one thing I always said. You never do your hair when you're depressed. You never buy hair when you're depressed. You never do this because you're always going to hate it. This is my shake and go hair. You get up in the morning, shake it and go. It is what it is. This the hair that most men be like, hello. And they act like I don't see them. Oh, so are you in love yet, Janet? You know it's funny because I wish I could find a man I could fall in love with. I wish I could find a man that is my best friend. But the most men I meet, they always do something that just make me want to knock their fucking face off. I'm having a stream party tomorrow. We're doing a potluck Friday house party on the channel at 3 o'clock EST. I'm not the boy was a liar. Oh, he was a player, a liar. See, that's what I'm talking about, Janet. I can't be bothered with it. These unsuccess stories don't be successful. And I'll be over it. There you go. That's all I want to, honey. I'm over it. I really am. I'm like really over it. I don't even, it's funny because once upon a time, I used to want a man so bad. Excuse me. I wanted a boyfriend so bad. Now I just, the disappointment. I don't even feature them. Like I don't even feature them at all. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth the headache. It's not. You crying over a man, a child, he over there having sex with somebody else, and you hurting over him. Child, please. And I mean, a lot of these men are not attractive at all. I'm sorry. A lot of these men are not cute. They damn near close to super ugly. They just aren't ugly, but there's some of them super ugly. But they act like they're the finest thing walking on this earth, God's greatest gift. I'd be like, I want to have whatever you have because it must be some good stuff. Mm-mm-mm. It's a real quiet today too. It's real quiet. It's funny. I put that wig on for that video. Everybody likes me. Everybody wants me to be like a video vixen. I've noticed that. When I get up and I put lashes on, them long wigs on, that's all something like from a video. They love me looking like that. And it's funny because it's not me. Like, that's not me. I'm not a glamorous person. In fact, I'm a bum. I'm a bum. And I like dressing like a bum. But they be trying to, yeah, Jenny, they be loving that look. They be wanting that video girl with them tight pants on and the shirts like this and the titties pushed all the way up. And then you try to talk through the titties. Child, please. I know you do, Miss Janet. I see you. You're very beautiful. I see you. You're very beautiful. I saw you, honey. That's why dude was hitting on you. I said, oh, she's beautiful. But, mm, and it's so funny because all they want is the fantasy. And that's it. And you get dressed all up to look all beautiful. And then he dump you. For what? I posted the pictures on Instagram. And when I tell you my phone went off, oh my God, I love your pictures. I'm like, really? Really? Child, please. And it's funny because it's not even flattering. Because you know what they really like. You know what they low key saying. I want to fuck you in that hair. That's it. They don't care nothing about me. Exactly, Janet. And that's the problem. That is the problem. Men want to be able to control you. And that's why I can't have a man. Because you can't control me. And then on top of that, he don't even have money, weak ass, nasty attitude. Feel like he God's gift to you. He doing you a favor by taking your money and spending it. I am Brittany McGee on Facebook. I have blonde wig on with my Elton John glasses with black hair. I've seen you before though, but I'll look if you want. You have, but you got light eyes. Yeah, but you're really beautiful though. I mean, you for real beautiful. You're so pretty that you don't even have to try. That's what's crazy about you. Like you so beautiful, you don't even have to try to look beautiful. Hey JW, you don't even got to try. You is what you want. You is what everybody want. I love the blonde hair. Look, hey Brittany, look. I mean Brittany, Janet, look. We dress like twins. Look, we dress like twins. Yay! We dress like twins. But my hair is, of course, black. Thank you, love. They won't say that on here. That is my cousin. She's beautiful. Yeah, but you're really beautiful. I seen you before though. I saw you. You know Raven nosy. You know I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I saw you before in the video. The one you sent me to and stuff. I saw in the video. I was like, wow, she is really beautiful. See, you're the kind of beautiful that don't have to try. Like it's just naturally born with it. I think they call it cover girl. You're born with it or whatever. Was that the hair stuff? I don't know. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's Maybelline. But girl, mm, mm, mm. Oh, mm, mm, mm. Papoose and Remy Ma renewed their marriage, and Papoose and Remy is having another baby. Sierra and Russell. This how I live my life. I live my life through them. I'm like the add-on, the third person. Even though I don't chime in and say nothing, because I'm on my business. Because when you're a public figure, everybody got something to say. So I'm watching Russell Wilson and Sierra. Sierra is the girl that not gonna say everybody, but most girls want to be, because she's living the life of all the pain we went through. It's kind of like a just do. Like she got a guy that had her back, versus all the stuff that we go through with men, and then you finally get a man that says it's okay, I got you, and he really got you. Versus these men we meet these men straight from hell, dumb as a box of rocks. Chat, please. Because she went through a lot of men just to find somebody to love her. Yeah, control. She went through Bow Wow, 50 Cent, child, please. It wasn't even trying to feature her like that. And that's what's sad. And now she's turned into this beautiful swan. Now everybody wanted, now the ex wanna talk stuff. And all they do is destroy lives. And they're unapologetic though. Hey gang, what's up, boo? You're amazing, you seem sad, but you're smart. I make love to you in your brain every time I hear nothing special, and you make me smile, darling. You funny. I'm trying to get back to my old self, Janet. Like you know how you have those. I think it's the good days and the bad days. I think I'm going through those things right now. So I'm going through the good days and the bad days, and I think that's what I'm doing. So my brain is, but right now I'm giving you Molly the maid. I actually put on my mother's. This is my mother's. This is my mother's outfit. I feel so funny wearing it, except I feel like, why now? Not much, mama. Enjoying some Nicki Minaj and wearing my stripper heels and let's shop this and get this night off my. All right, you wear your little outfit, honey. I remember once upon a time I love to get dressed up. Oh, I used to love to get dressed up. Oh, especially on Friday night when I go to the club, after get off of work, buy me an outfit, ready to go to the club to get drunk and have a good time. Call my hangout partner. We got on Friday. You get the liquor, get the Mad Dog 2020, get you some bottles, get our carry-on bag, and get on a train. Got our big ass gulp cup from 7-Eleven. What's the 7-Eleven? Or what's it? I think it's White Castles. Get those big gulp cups filled up with ice so the cops don't know that there's liquor in it. Get on the train and be drinking that drink all the way to New York City. And by the time you get to New York, you're so drunk. And it was like, you got to buy a drink to get in the club. We was like, we are drunk. We can't buy no drink. I miss them days of the days they used to make you put the bag down because you had a brown bag because they knew liquor was in it. I don't even know if people even carry brown bags anymore. I don't go out much. You know, so I'm little and learn from others. I am too. I'm lonely because no one can be trusted. Exactly, Janet. Excuse me. They can't be trusted. You can't trust people these days. So I'm tired of it. It's the betrayal for me. It's the betrayal. I mean, why do you want to make time to hurt me? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Now, um, so they got this blonde braided hair that I want so bad. They marked it down to $50. It's a braided wig. I wanted that wig so bad. I walked in the store. I was like, oh, and it's long. I was like, oh my God, I want this wig so bad. So I walked in the store. The African lady's like, hey, Raven, I see you here again. I said, oh. I was like, I want that wig right there. I want that blonde braided wig so bad, but there's me. I'm AC Doocy. But I want a blonde braided wig, and they got one for $50, and it's long. Because they sent them online for like $200-300, but they sent them there for $49. Actually, it was more, but they went down. So I was like, I want that wig. Now, child, I get that wig and get it home and don't even like it. But there's a store downtown. They got cheap wigs, $10 wigs. I actually bought a $10 wig yesterday. It's a cute little bob and stuff, and a long black straight wig. Cute. 2 wigs for $20. Cute. But I think, hey, 3,000, what's up, mama? Did somebody say wigs? I know 3,000. 3,000, you like the Beyonce wigs. Matter of fact, 3,000, you like that wig I got on Instagram, right? Because that's your style. That's your style, 3,000. That wig that's on Instagram. I know you like those type of, except a little more blonde than on you. We will put the liquor in our Slurpees. Oh, okay, 7-Eleven. Nice, school, eat the hot Cheetos. Okay. Fresh nacho cheese. Oof. See, gang, you know what? I will be on the toilet. I'm sorry. See, that's too much of my stomach. Hot Cheetos and liquor, warming up the... It will be a gastric experience. My stomach will be like... I had 3 days. I just put braids in my hair. Yes, that's what I want. I want to braid my real hair, but I don't trust me because I'm too freckled. I don't think I should touch my hair because I'm too depressed. And when you're depressed, no matter what you do, you never like the hair. Now today, I feel a certain type of way about this hair. I got my hair now. Like I feel like this. The next day I love it. The next day I hate it, child. You know what it says. I love it. Oh, you saw it? You saw 3,000? I put the pictures on Instagram. When I tell you they went up for the pictures, I was like, damn, really? I think people want me to look like the video vixen. I'm like, no, that's not Raven. Raven's from the hood. I'm ghetto Barbie, not Barbie with the what's something called, not pageant Barbie. I'm ghetto Barbie. I'm ghetto. That ain't me. I don't like all that glam and them lashes, and I mean I'll try to do it, and I felt every time I try to wear the lashes and try to put on that glamour. Child, I be like all this mud all over my face, like big old hot mess. Child, you get, hey Leah, what's up, mama? I'm ghetto Barbie too. I'm ghetto Barbie, honey. Yes, you are 3,000. You definitely pageant Barbie. You are pageant Barbie. You're the girl who sits in the restaurant and is like this. Good morning. How are you today? You're that girl. I would like to have this ordered. Some margarita. Yes. Thank you very much. See, you that girl. That's not me. I'm like, yo, what y'all got? And then, oh, we got alcohol on hour 1. We gotta watch that when she pulling the bottle out under the table. She's pouring drinks. She's refilling her drink under the table. Cause that's the kind of girl I am. I'm ghetto Barbie. Child. Refilling my drinks at the bar. Refilling my drinks in the club. But all I needed was a glass and I'm refilling. Me sounding like a housewife. But you know what? Every girl is different. Some girl got elegance. I don't. I think that's the reason why people be, I think that's why people be so surprised when I glamorize it up. When I put stuff on they didn't know that ain't even Raven. Raven is ghetto. So when I do the glamour, when I do the lace front wigs and I comb it all out with the lashes, they be like, I be like, I feel like I'm about to audition for the RuPaul Drag Race show. Cause no shade, that's once upon a time when I used to perform, that's how I used to look. And it's weird because a lot of girls are wearing those outfits that they used to wear in drag queen. When you go drag night. When you do drag night, these girls are walking around with their hair 24/7. I think you're a bit more than me in my temper. I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm the one walking, popping gum, ignoring trade, and flipping my weed. No, Leah, I watch your videos, mama. You act real timid. And also, Leah, you like to bat your eyes. This is Leah. That's how Leah move. She be like, I'm like, look at my little baby sis out there. She batting her eyes like she don't know what's going on, but know everything. Hey, Marcus, what's up, boo? Raven's at the table pouring Hennessy. No, Marcus, Mad Dog 2020. Raven was, now you know Raven cheat, Marcus. You know Raven ain't got no money. Raven got to go to the people who shake the cups when they come out the liquor store. Help, help. I said, I sure will help myself to some of this money. Give me a drink. Child, you already know. Them days, but that's when fun was fun. I don't even know if people be having fun like that no more. I used to, but my hangout partner, well, one of my hangout partners, they drink a lot. Like, I'm not a drinker. Like, they can drink vodka like it's water. I can't drink vodka like it's water. And I can't drink gin like it's water. I could drink beer because it's kind of not really strong, but the rest, blink, blink, know all the tea. You know what, Lee? I'll be watching you. You know I'm nosy. Beer is good on the summer nights. You know why I like it, Game? Because you can pay it all out. Like, you don't get a beer drunk versus a liquor drunk is different. A beer drunk is like, not that's it, but a liquor drunk, baby, a liquor drunk can get you in trouble. A liquor drunk can get you in jail. Big time. I like wine too. When I first moved out of the house with my mother, I used to, when I first got my apartment, it was funny. I took the chair and put it on my door at my apartment because I don't want my mother to bust through my door in my apartment. And in my refrigerator, I had, you know, those big grape bottles of Boom Form. Is it Boom Form? I don't know. It's this great big bottles of wine. At the time, they used to sell for $6. So I was like, $6 for wine? Because you know Raven cheap. I said $6 for big bottles like this of wine. I go in the store, I get like 4 big bottles of wine, 4 this, for that, and I get to the counter, they be like, "You throwing a party?" I was like, "Throwing a party? Throwing a party for who?" I took them big bottles and put them on my refrigerator, and I would fix them up as if you was like going into a wine street. And it's funny how you do things, don't really know it. And my food was lettuce. I used to eat lettuce. That's when I was on my diet. That's Gablehood. That ain't Uberlala. That was Gablehood. And I only bought lettuce. Lettuce with ranch. That's all I ate. Lettuce and ranch. That's it. Ranch dressings and lettuce. No tomatoes, no cucumbers, just lettuce and ranch. The lettuce is supposed to keep the oils in my skin, and the ranch tasted good. So that's what I did. One day my friend came over my house. He said, "Oh, your house is nice." It's actually to be my boyfriend at the time. This is, this long time. He walked with my foot. He said, "Damn, you got all this liquor and you don't got a head of lettuce." He said, "You don't got no food." And he's a chef at the time. So he's a chef. He cooks food. So he was like, "Where's the food?" He said, "You, child, food for what?" I was trying to be skinny. I used to work out a lot. And I knew if I had food in my house, "Hey, Nikki, what's up, boo?" I knew I used to eat lettuce and drink wine. I get up in the morning, have a drink. Everybody be like, "Why you always so damn happy?" I said, "I don't know. It's a wonderful world." Raven was drunk. I like the lime and Rita bits. Okay. So you like margaritas. That's vodka and sour mix. That's all it is, vodka. That's vodka, Leah. Vodka, sour mix, and tequila. Or you can get Quavo, but it's vodka, sour mix, and tequila. I love those. Yeah. Yeah, I was a bartender for 4 years, child. Raven couldn't be no bartender. When I tell you my customers used to fill my place up, you couldn't even get in. The one thing you don't want to do is make an alcoholic a bartender. When I tell you I bartended in New York City for 4 years, they used to make $300 before I was there. When I was there, they made $1,500 a night. She used to be like, "You can go home. You can go home." She get past $1,000. She's like, "You can go home." She was like, "This one is bringing in thousands of dollars for 4 hours." And the other guys that was there, they only doing like $300. And here it is, I'm bringing in thousands of dollars. They was like, "You go home. This is just a meal." And when I tell you, I see, this is how I think. "Hey, Davis, what's up, boo?" I drink wine and mimosas. Okay, got it. "Hey, Portia, what's up, boo?" And the thing is, this is how I see it. I'm cheap. Y'all know I'm cheap. This is how I see it. If I'm gonna pay you $6, look, $6. If I'm gonna pay you $6, I want to drink that drink and I want it to taste good. I want to. So I used to over pour. Baby, the customers used to come in there and they was the fill. When I tell you they used to rush to everybody like, "Wait, what time you get off?" They used to call my phone. I was like, "I'm not getting off yet." But it backfired. When I tell you I had rows and rows and rows of people. Now one person, I had rows and rows and rows of people. It used to be so hot in the bar because everybody was waiting for me. And I almost passed out. And that's how I met a lot of females and men and gay women, gay men, and also a lot of politicians, celebrities. That's how I met them in New York City. But I used to overpour. And baby, when you left my bar, you was drunk. You was drunk. No, Raven, you don't understand. It's Portia. Okay. Portia. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what you mean by Portia. Portia what? Sorry, I had to kill the little bug in the room. It's funny because at the time, see, this is the thing. I feel like if we spend our own money, we could buy a whole bottle for $6, $10, and it's cool. But the thing about it is, if I'm spending my money, make me want to come back. And also the thing about it is when I'm spending my money, you have to see this is the thing about bar. This is why I don't want to be a bartender because I don't want to be a bartender. Like my best friend's like, you should be a bartender. No, I don't want to because my best friend's an alcoholic. But I was like, no, because you sit on a stool and you like this. But I'm working. So I'm not having a good time. While you drunk, I gotta work. I can't get drunk. And the thing about it is you have to hurry. You gotta rush. Like you just don't walk into people like you want to drink, pour it. You gotta rush. Cause this is how people are. And I'm the same way. If I walk into a bar and I'm still waiting, and I ain't got my drink, I'm gone. So when they walk to the door, you better hurry and get that drink. You gotta hurry. You gotta basically run back and forth. I used to get the drinks quick. And the thing about it was somebody would be like, Raven, take your time. They'd be like, Raven, take your time, girl. We ain't going nowhere. But I used to, I miss that bar. Oh, yes, mother's lovely. Leah, you would have had so much fun. Girl, you would have been so drunk. Raven was behind bar porn every night. Yeah. No, I only worked I worked Sunday. I worked on the nights that they were slow. Because I was the first girl like me to work in a gay bar that only catered to gay men. So the guy took a chance with me and hired me because it was a gay bar. So by me working there, they didn't know what was gonna happen. So they gave me the daytime shift. And by them giving me the daytime shift, they knew that I wasn't gonna be able to make any money, make a lot of money because of who I was, and they were new to what giving me a chance. So it was white during the day and it was black during the night. All the white people came out to the bar during the daytime, and black people came to the bar at nighttime. So Raven watches how people work. So what I did was I put a blonde wig on, and all the white people came into the bar. And when I tell you, when the black people walked through the bar and saw all white people in there, they was like, who is this place at? Because it's called sales and marketing. I'm catered to my clientele. Now my boss was white and the other boss was white. It was one black boss, two white bosses, two white bosses, one black boss. Now the thing about it is I catered to my clientele. I knew all the white people saw me through the window and they were going to come in. And when the white people saw me through the window, they came in. They came in so much that they filled the bar up that it was packed. That when the black people came in, they didn't know it was a black bar. When I tell you, I was bringing like $1,500. I was bringing $1,500 in a day. Now, remind you, the guys that was there were only bringing four and $300. They was only bringing $400-$300 the most. I'm coming in and I'm bringing 1,500. I'm bringing 1,500 and up. So the boss was like, well, they was like, well, damn. So the thing about it was they knew people were stealing. Then they was like, okay. It wasn't that they were stealing. It's just that they didn't they didn't come into the club because it was black people inside and black men and. But when you put a girl like me inside of there and we put our blonde hair on, we're more welcoming. And I came in and baby, when I tell you I took that black bar and it was packed with white people, you couldn't even walk in. When the black people walked in, it was like, well, damn, is this a black bar anymore? Why are these white people here? It was packed. Listen, money don't have no gender. I'm here to make my money, honey. I don't care what color you are. Come in. All is welcome in the light, Carol Ann. When I tell you I was making money, the white men was tipping me. Child, that money was coming. They was giving me. Baby, they tipped me so much, they put me on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I ended up with 3 days, ended up with 5 days. Friday, Saturday, I ended up with 6 days a week. I ended up with 6 days a week. They wanted me stacked there 6 days because I kept bringing in money. Now the thing about it was they took a chance on me because they didn't know what the guys were going to do when it came to me. And the funny thing about people not knowing something, by them taking a chance on me, I brought gay women in. I brought a lot of women in. I brought a lot of white people in. I brought a lot of people. I didn't bring a lot of gay men in, but I brought a lot of people that wouldn't normally weren't coming in. So a lot of white people came in, a lot of white women came in, a lot of gay women came in, a lot of women came in because they saw me and they felt safe when they saw me. And when I tell you, the money was coming in. The money was coming. Hey Mariah. Hey yes, Raven, put on that blonde wig because no, not camera mama. Never could never be a camera. I may be what's her name? My sister, one I love so much with the what's the girl name with the afro that I love so much? She's black. Oh my God, I can't. But Angela Davis. Yes, Raven. White going to spin that. Exactly. Hey, DJ, way. Yes. Oh, you was there, Mariah? It used to be packed. Yes, honey. She said I ain't laying. Was you there, Mariah? Mariah, child. It used to be packed. Making that money, honey. Money has no gender. No gender. Honey. See, this is the thing about companies. You cater to your clientele, you make your money. You make your money, honey. Trust and believe. I brought straight men in. I brought a lot of straight men came in because they didn't know what was going on. They saw me. Oh, okay, Mariah, you was there. Okay. And we bring it all. Exactly. See, the thing about it is people feel more safe when they see a girl behind the scenes. And I'm not saying no disrespect to men, but when they see a girl there, they're like, oh, okay. They'll come in, they feel safe, like nothing's going to happen. And the thing about it is it holds a lot of safety. And baby, the money was coming in. Unfortunately, the bar closed. I wish it didn't, but it was a lot going on behind the scenes, which I'm gonna name nameless. I ended up in page. I ended up on page 6, which I told y'all about that before. But I didn't even know it was on page 6. Okay, I hear you calling. It don't. You know that, Leah. You already know, girl. But but those times we have fun. The way things are now, it's not fun. I mean, I'm just saying from my perspective, it probably is fun in certain areas, but it's not as much fun. Back then, it was fun. When Two Potatoes closed, that was the one. Exactly, Mariah. Exactly. Two Potatoes was fun, but that closed down because of you already know a lot was going on behind the scenes. People were sitting undercover detectives inside and got them shut down. Non-binary isn't my thing. I identify more as a woman. I can't have no gender person. Okay. Whatever makes you happy, honey. We ain't here to question your gender. How you doing? But when I tell you, I got it because the guy who hired me was smart. And the weird thing about it is this is the weird thing about life. He told me he didn't like people like me. Now, when he told me this, I would have never known this because he always had my back. Like he didn't let nobody come around me. He didn't let nobody touch me. He was like my big brother, my father. He had my back. He was white. If anybody disrespected me, when he told me, he said, I never liked people like you. And I was like, really? Because you like my father. He acts like my father because if you mess with me, he's in your face. So he hired me because, he felt close to me, I guess. I don't know. So he hired me. He said, I'm going to tell you one thing. I got a bartending school and I asked him for a job. He said, listen, I'm going to hire you. but you can't fight the customers. He said, do not fight the customers. Whatever they say, you ignore it and walk away. So you practice ignore. So 4 years I worked in that bar and I practiced ignore. And when I tell you, I was disrespected to the tens. And the ones that I was cool with, that was my best friends, they was backstabbing me, going to the owners, telling them to fire me. And the owners called me down to the basement. They was like, I gotta have a talk with you. Who's this, and this person? I said, those are my friends. He said, well, they told me to fire you. That's the one thing I can honestly say about a lot of owners that have clubs and these venues. They've always put me to the side when I'm being backstabbed. That's the blessing I can honestly say with them. They pull me to the side. They will pull me downstairs and also listen. And the funny thing about them, they're going to tell me their name and they're going to show me exactly who they are. And I was like, whoa. Baby, when you're trying to steal your swag, the power. Why you say that, Leah? I told people I was bi in the 90s and I would dog me. Now I say pansexual because I love all humans. I would do anything for my lover to make them happy. All right, Miss Janet. Miss Janet. Oh, Miss Janet. You know what, Janet? That's the thing about it because you're over it. I think, you know what I think about it, Janet? I think it's because of the beatdown. Like you're so disappointed. Like you're like, anybody can love me. Let me see if we can make it work. I think that's what it gets down to because you've been so disappointed. And me, on the other hand, and Leah, been so disappointed by the way we've been treated that it's like if anybody could come across that can love us the right way, we'll see if we can make it work. Now, I was on that board 1,000% until my mother died. Once my mother died and my ex showed up, I was like, I'm good. I'm out. Because I was like, I'm going to be bisexual. I'm going to let some females. When them two showed up, I never thought I was going to. Them two made me want to sit in prison for life. Had some men long dicking me out while I'm holding on to hell to the bar. That's not funny, but I don't know. I used to be that way. I just take two people. I mean, the way they did this to me, woof. I'm not there no more. But I think it's abuse. I think it's abuse. I think we've been abused so much that we start trying to find anybody that's gonna love it. As T.S. Menace says, I'm a hetero transsexual. That's a big poor. Hetero transsexual. Oh, okay. Right, because I be looking at women at this point. Exactly, Leah. Okay, we here. Pointing. Exactly, Leah. Because you know what? You're tired of it. You're tired of it. That's why a lot of girls are dating girls, because these men be really trying it. And the thing about it is, it's the ego. It's the fact that they think that you looking at this man as ugly as that think he is the finest thing of sliced bread. I'm like, yo, dude, you not fine. We say you cute because it's disrespectful. It's like, well, damn, what was your parents thinking of having you? She must be ugly because you ugly. We don't tell you the truth. We lie to you. We say, oh, you cute? Okay. I see you, boo. What's in your wallet? But it's the truth. We lie. We lie. We don't hurt your feelings. Well, I don't. Now, some girls will. So I watch a girl say, oh, you're not my type. I've never been that mean. I'd be like, okay, you can. And then I watch the battery go on his back. Like, oh, okay. Well, then if you think I'm cute, what's all up? I'm like, that's not exactly what I mean, but okay. And then he showed with his little ugly self, with his little doggy bag. What's up, Mom? You're like, ugh, this is what you get for lying. But I don't even do that no more. Like I don't even bother child. Get like now. It be so. It's not. I've been conflicted with my sexuality because of some of them. You know the thing about it, Leah? It's called mental abuse. You hurt, and so you have to be careful because this is how women. This is how women start dating women, because you're moving through hurt. Because men have hurt you. When a man hurts you, start looking for women. That's how it goes. You start looking for females as if females could be better. We thinking females could take us out that paper. So, but note to self, some females are just as worse as men, if not worse. Just because she may be different, don't mean she. Some women think just like men. Some women could be mean as hell. You think men are bad? A woman could be even worse. And men don't even be all be trying to play us. Like, girl, Leah, honey, us men do make fools of ourselves in formation every time. Right, Margaret, they can't be better than worse. My heart says, well, babe, it's different for me. I genuinely like both men and women. Okay. It's not like we're saying we hate women and men. It's not like that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you're looking for your comfort for love, we're looking for women like, well, since women hurt a lot, we know we won't be hurt with them because they want what we want. We could build. But some women are just as bad as men. I mean, some of them are really bad. My best friend killed my kid. So that's to let you know how bad they could be. You committed murder. You committed murder, and you was my best friend. And to this day now, you trying to figure out what's wrong with me. You committed murder, but you're trying to figure out what's wrong with me. You killed our kid, but you're trying to find out what's my problem. If a man killed the baby, how much would you think he would be received by that woman? But this is about a cisgender female, and this is how she thinks. So she's thinking a cisgender female. So how are we supposed to say that men are worse when you got a woman like that? She could commit murder and sit back and go, well, what's your problem? So what? I killed it. So what? Who cares? Get over it. So that's what I'm saying. Even though men do some grimy stuff, you got to pick and choose wisely because some women out here could be just as vicious, if not worse, and commit murder and don't care. Exactly, Janet. You know what I'm saying? And don't care. And look in your face and tell you stupid. And spit in your face and tell you it's just raining. It's the truth. My girlfriend cheated on me and didn't even care. Exactly, David said, no. And it's sad because I'm not saying all women, I'm not saying all men. What I'm saying is a lot of the reason why men and women don't get along because they're a lot alike. They're more alike than different. They're more similar than we think. We think that when women go through pain, that we can be relatable to them. And when I used to host a club that did all female drag queens, when I used to listen to the females talk in a gay club, I told you I used to host a club, all females, and they were all women. They would dress up as men, drag kings, and the place used to be packed. And the conversations they would have, I would have thought I was in a room full of dudes. I mean, the things that come out their mouth, I used to be like, women and men are more alike than you think. The same way dudes throw passes at you on the street, women do the same thing. Women throw passes at women on the street too. That's what I was telling you. If a woman looking at you like, oh, she's trying to clock me. No, honey, she may be trying to get some of that cootie cat, which you don't have quite available. She wants some cootie cat. Here, you should have pulled out a Thunderbird. She go down and say, what is this? She She come to munch that box and here it is, pull out a Thunderbird. She said, well, what the hell? And you have to tell her a story. Oh, when I pee, it pushes out the front. And you better hope she dumb. Because some girls, I hate to say it, but some girls are really, but it's some men too. It's some people that's like, I don't know, I shouldn't call them dumb. We'll just say live the sheltered life. They were sheltered. They don't know. It's what, um, they can say no. But it's funny. I like a man a little on the dumb side. I love a man a little on the dumb side because they're the best. They're cool. They're like, how is this sweet? You teaching him till they see you to come out. They surprise. Exactly. That's why I went to this gay bar in New York City, right? It's all for women. So I was like, it's a gay night for all women, women studs, stuff like that. You pull out the crap neck, exactly. So I was like, I'm sick of men. I'm gonna find me a female, and I'm just gonna see where it's gonna go because this abuse for men has been too much. So I went to the bar in New York City. I got on I had my braids in my hair. Y'all know Ravenovah wear makeup, so I went into the bar. I was like, I'm gonna go in and stuff. So I went into the bar and stuff, all women and stuff. So I was like, all right. At first, I was like, I wanted to go and stop me, tell me I can't come in. So I got to the door and stuff. There's this tall bouncer. Excuse me. He took my ID. Everything changed, so I'm good. So I walk in the bar, packed with women. They all dancing. Some of the prettiest women in the world, fine, gorgeous, big old this and that. So they're not no masculine. They look like models. They look like something from a magazine. I'm looking at these girls, and I'm like, and I know how it feels when a female can go into a gay bar and see all these fine men. So I know how it feels when you go into a bar when it's all women. And I mean fine women, tall women, short women, women taller than you. So I walk in there and I'm looking. Beautiful women, beautiful. Style, grace, you got the studs, you got the, whatever. But I'm like, okay, let me find a spot in the back of the bar where there's no light. And the lights are very dim. When nobody can see me, the lights like this. And you sit in the bar like this. So nobody can see you. And then I saw this one girl walk in with this other girl. She came in the bar. One girl came and she was like this. She was more, yeah, gang, exactly. One girl came in, I saw her walk in the bar. I'm watching, because I'm trying to see what I'm doing. I'm thinking what I'm doing, asking myself, why am I here? I saw another girl that was sitting at the bar. She had her hair just like this. And she was sitting at the bar. She was on her iPod. I looked at her. She was really pretty, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I ain't into breaking about here. So I'm sitting and everything, and I'm watching her, and the other girls. So the girl came in. She had her hair dreads, and she saw me at the bar, and she walked over to me. She was like, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm okay. How are you?" And she said, "You ever been with?" I said, "Oh my God, she's shooting her shot." I was like, "She's shooting a shot," but you can't say that. You gotta play. You gotta play dumb. I was like, "She is shooting a shot." She was like, "Yo, what's up?" She walked to one side of me. I'm looking at her. I'm like, okay. Now remind you, they already throwing game at me. So they threw game at me before. I think when you're a tall woman, you're more in high demand, more so if you're a short woman. Due to the fact that I'm tall, um, a lot of women like that. I guess because it gives them that thing of, hey, so all down the side. So It came inside. She came in. So she's like, "What's up?" You know, looking at her. She's like, "Let me buy you a drink." I was like, "No," because if I buy me a drink, then you know. Mm. And then I'm looking at her. I'm like, "Damn, I wonder, does she know? Like, do they know?" You know me. I'm a Gemini. I'm always thinking, do they know? Like, do I have to tell them? Do like I have to tell the men? Like, do I have to tell them? Now remind you, she's sitting right there. Her friend is like, "Yo," her friend is telling her to signal like. So I'm like, I'm not supposed to be seeing this, huh? Okay, I'll play dumb for you. So you know, Raven don't trust nobody, so I'm watching everything. So the place is packed. I'm watching tall girls, girls with big boobies, girls I would never expect, girls everywhere, pretty, fine, gorgeous, drop dead, gorgeous, beautiful, outstanding, pretty. So I'm sitting in the bar and I'm like this. So she was like, she pulls her coat back, she put her hand in the pocket, and she came up a little close. She was like, "You know what's up?" I'm like, "Nothing." I was like, "Oh, you're so cute." So they said no. That's why. So then she was like, "You know, let me buy you a drink. I'm here this day, I'm that day." I was like, "Okay." So then she was like, "Want to go dance?" I was like, "No." The reason why I didn't dance with her is because I started thinking, I was like, she may not know. And then I was like, she may like eating a box. Now, if a woman likes eating a box, that ain't what she looking for. I was like, oh my God, Raven, you done did it again. Raven, go home. I'm like, remember the two twins? Go home, Roger. Tia Tamara. Go home, Roger. I was like, go home, Raven. So I was like, I'm about to go. She was like, where you going? She was like, let me tell you the days I be out here. I was like, go ahead and tell me, girl. Because I ain't coming back here. But she was, then the girl was beautiful. The girl was beautiful now. The girls was beautiful. The girls were beautiful. But then I always think women are beautiful. But they were really beautiful. She had dreadlocks. She was really beautiful. She was like, she put out a car. She gave a little, you know, I said, now, you all aggressive. How will we make this work? Because if I get you in the bed, honey, I'm going to turn you out. So I don't think I'm what you want. You need somebody that's going to be more. But then again, you need somebody that's going to be more like girly. Because, honey, I get you in that bed, honey, you be on Maury. You'll be on Maury. But I said I have to go home. And she was like, well, let me just tell you the days I'm going to be here. And you could come out and check me out. Now I was like, but you know I'm going back. I'm coming back again now. Don't think I ain't. My friends was like, Raven, you know there's women in there. I say, duh. Raven, you're gonna be with a woman? I was like, duh. If it's all women there and I'm in there, obviously I'm gonna be with a woman. The gay man was like, don't go in there, Raven, don't go. There's women in there. I was like, y'all scared of women that much? Raven was giving her the work. I was just shocked. And it's so weird because I've been with a woman before. You know, I had Cootie Cat before. Cootie Cat could be a wonderful thing. But, you know, and then I been with a few men at the end of the day. That's what it is. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know I've had bots as well. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with being a female. Women are beautiful. Women are the most beautiful women. Women are the most beautiful creatures in the world. To me, my opinion. Beautiful. Now, as far as that personality, that's another story. But they're as pretty can get. Raven, the results are in. Baby, she would have. She wouldn't even have had me on Maury Leah. She'd have had me in court. Matter of fact, she wouldn't even have me in court. She'd have had me locked up. And that's another thing, Leah. Saying that I raped her. That's another thing I'd be scared of. Because then she'd be like, because I watched another girl have sex, but this is a different thing. That was a trans man. Of course, all my girls are beautiful. Yeah. But the thing about it is that if you have sex with a female and you don't let her know, and she's thinking that you got a strap on, baby, that's a dangerous spot. She thinking you doing her with a strap on, and baby, you inside her with the real thing, and then here is you shooting up her box, and then next you know she feeling these stomach pains, and then baby, she gonna have you in court for rape because you done gave her a baby. That's the danger of being a two-spirit and a girlfriend before I just said. All right, me too, Nikki. Earth is considered a woman in some prehistoric circles and it's not an issue. Okay. But the thing about it is, I don't know. It's difficult because I get along with women. I get along with people, period, though. But it is nothing like a man with his big old nasty smelly balls with the pissy underwear and the shit stain in his drawers. Musty armpits. But it's a man. And so, child, I had sex with a woman on her period. When you have sex with women on their period, it helps their menstrual. Ooh, mothers live. I had sex with a woman on her period, honey. It helps her menstrual. She don't be much in pain as much. Get up on top of me and do your business. That's right, Nikki. Get on top of me, do your business, mister. No. Manicure man, girl. Girl. Child. I've had sex with women on their period. It's just a cootie cat. Cootie cat can be a wonderful thing. It's no different than sticking your in his own his butt. And I'm just happy to see you laughing. Everything else good. Thank you, Mama. I told you I'm gonna get back to myself 3000. You know, Ray. You know, sis. One thing I always said about us and you too. They can't hold us down. We may fall down. We may go through the drama. But we coming back. Trust me. Hey, Roger. We coming back. You know, we go through. You can get it sometime, but we coming back. We were a little more stronger than we was. Snatch game, yes. I'll be back. Um, I'm always. I think once I get some dick, my skin is better. Oh my God. Okay. Child, I've been needing my back broken. Okay. I'm a virgin with my cootie cat. It's okay being a virgin with the box. Not a comparison race experience you may even ultimate one. Like, child, the thing about it is that I hate about me is that I can make a man question his sexuality. Excuse me. I can make a straight man question his sexuality when he find out about me. Cause he'd be like, I wanna do you. And I know what you are, but I wanna do you. And this is the thing about men that wanna do me. One time after this guy I used to fuck with asked me, do you think people take men life force when they have sex? That's why I get so tired when a witch in me was using him as a manifest. You know what? It's not that you take his life force, you just release that woman inside of him, that ladybug. So now he can fly. Ooh, ladybug, ladybug. Let me stop being me. Um I forgot what I was gonna say, Nikki. You shouldn't have had this whole speech. Nikki just made me I read that. I done forgot what I was gonna say. She just knocked me off balance. Child. Yeah, we as men might question it, but the whole time we enjoy. Exactly, Marcus. They do. Thank you. They do enjoy it. I sent a lot of men home complaining. I used to turn them out. This is way, of course, this is way before this way. Not this Raven, the new Raven, the old Raven, the one that was dumb as hell. That thought, oh my God, if I look really pretty, he's gonna be with me. We're gonna get married. We got that Raven. I used to get him over to this house. I used to turn him into a full-blown female in 2 seconds. I didn't care how much hood is in him. I used to take him and make him feel like a full-blown woman. He used to go like, this is the thing. He complained about it when he get home. But during the time, oh my God, I'm getting my life. I'm getting my life. And then he goes home. What did you do to me? Like, I don't, that's not me. That's not my thing. Okay. I'm not that way. I'm not gay. Okay. You won't do that to me again. Okay. Bye. Bye. 2 weeks later. Hey, boo. What? I miss you. What you miss? Um, um, you're beautiful. What you miss? Why you act like that? I said, this is the part I play dumb. Okay. What you miss, boo? What you miss? Say it. Say it, you Tinkerbell. I want you to do it what you did to me before. Well, it don't work. I'm on hormones. My thing don't work no more. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Raven, I would love to be that guy that you turned into a full-blown woman. I bet you would. Baby boy to be tied up and played. Exactly, Nikki. Turning out dudes is like, if you don't got money, I need monetary value. Yeah, but Nick, and I agree with you, gang. But when it's personal, it's funnier. But I'm with you 100%. Trust me. That's when you get them coins. Oh yeah, you've done turned child out. A lot of us have. A lot of girls have turned the men out. Hey, babe. A lot of us have. We turn them out. We turn them out. You turn him out because you make his body feel something he never felt before. You get turned out. And next thing you know, he's mad at you. Then he calling you up, telling you he ain't never want to see you again. A few weeks later, he calling you back. Hey, boo. Hi, boo. Could you do that thing to me again? And see, y'all are short. I'm tall. So I get them real tall, man. Them 6'3", 6'4", 6'7", 6'8". I get them and turn them into ladybugs. And then y'all watch him in the ballroom showing up. He's showing at the ballroom. He bouncing up and down because that hardcore thug is now. Let me stop. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if it was a moment of child. He looked like one of them. Imagine all saying going fish. Baby was putting it. But I used to turn men out, Marcus. I'm good in the bed. I'm not good in the bed now because I ain't doing nothing. I'm a dead fuck. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't participating. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just laying there. But once upon a time, when I thought I could get a man, I put in the work. I was going to turn you out. And that's exactly what I did. But then I realized I wasn't going to get him. I said, why am I doing this? It's a waste of time. Me too. Exactly, Janet. How tall are you, Janet? No, if I am. You know what it is, gang? I'm over it. When you over it, you don't participate no more. Because it's like, why am I doing this? I'm a dead fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not. Once upon a time, yes, I'm a pillow princess. I know you like the boys be up in your yams. You like the boys in them yams, honey. While you bite the pillow and then wipe your eyes. Oh my God, it's hurting. Unless you got, if you ain't got no walls, it ain't hurting you, child. You like, child, is you? I refuse to do. I refuse to do anything for nothing. Okay, same Janet. Graveyard Wellness. Oh my God, 5'8", like my ID. Oh, 5'7". Okay. Oops, I'm no dead. I am. I need money for any sexual sex. Okay. 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 You make your money, honey. I choose to be single. People hate that. Okay. But that's okay. You know, you choose to be single. You know, the thing about it is you'll get there when you want to get there. I always feel like people are single until somebody showed them that they're worth not being single no more. I think anybody who's single can change if the right person came along and showed them something nobody else have shown them. They'll change. But other than that, yeah, I believe we all moving through hurt. I think that's a lot to do with it. Yeah, I choose them because I can't take anything. I have trust issues. Oh yes, Janet, me too. The thing about it is for me is I'm a proud prostitute. You know what? I can't with you. I can't. I can't. She said I'm a proud prostitute. I can't. I can't with you. I think at some point we all gotta. We all. end up being one at some point, whether you got a man or not, as you should be. A joker, joker. I love you. The thing about if you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. Just be a hoe with protection. Just use protection. That's all. And make sure you get your money first before y'all do anything. Use protection. Cause baby, a man don't mind leaving you with a disease, honey. He will leave you with a disease and fight you and try to beat the hell out of you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's why I don't want to get married no more. That's why I don't want to get married, because I know he going to take the condom off. And I'm scared. Because all they're going to do is tell you he's sorry. I'm sorry, Bonita. ¿Cómo estás, Bonita? Te amo mucho más. Te amo mucho. Te amo mucho más. Te amo mucho. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bitch. You don't gave me a disease and you tell me you sorry, bitch. I got to shoot you. I need you to go to the corner store and pick up a gun because I got to shoot you. I ain't going through that mess. Right. In my butt. This is you. I'm just a kid. Right. Yeah. On your mouth, but yeah. We would. Has a man ever given you something? No. Because I'm a hypochondriac. So I am the worst when it comes to men. I'm the worst. I don't trust. Sis, you know I don't trust men. Can you imagine being in the bed with me? Child, you got like 6 rubbers. They be like, bitch, I'm feeling offended. Bitch, you should be. I don't give a fuck about you, hoe. No. No. Mm-mm. I'm always, you know what it is? So I told you I used to go to the doctor. I used to go to the doctor all the time, and I told them I was sick, and they closed the door when they saw me. I said, open the door, I'm sick. I'm a sick woman. Open the door. They said, this bitch just needs some therapy. I was like, I'm sick. I told you I went to the emergency. I was so depressed that I always felt I was sick. Hey, ho, what's up, mama? I was depressed. I always felt like I was sick. Child, I was just that way. I was like, I'm depressed. I go to the doctor, I'm sick. But you know, even today, like today, I was like, oh my God, I may be getting sick. I'm a hypochondriac. I'm always think I'm sick. The doctors wouldn't see me no more. This other doctor said, he gave me his card. They gave me their cards for therapy. I was like, I'm sick. I got a disease. I used to think I had everything. They said, test me. I said, go back. I said, there's something wrong. The test is. Now, most people be like, if they get the test is like, negative, they be like, oh, I'm good. I go back. You didn't do the test right. Take it again. They be like, what? They was like, oh, we're closed. Get out. I know I'm saying it as a joke, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I went to so many doctors. They wouldn't let me in. I was like, I'm sick. I'm sick. I I learned something about myself. When you're depressed, you think the world is about to end. You think you got a disease. You think you got every disease in the world, and you at the doctor's office. And even though I went to the doctors, they took tests on me. I should be embarrassed telling this. They took my blood. They took tests. They took blood from everywhere. Just did the spinal tap. They did everything. They was like, this bitch is crazy. They was like, this bitch is crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with you, hoe. Get the hell out of here. It's funny when I showed they go. I said, oh, I'm sick. I'm sick. Child, I've had so many tests done on me. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but it's the truth. They took my breast. They gave me tests for cancer. It's embarrassing, but I did. Baby, I was like, I'm dying. But did I end up having a stroke, which I should have known something's wrong with me. The mom, exactly, Nikki. Thank you. Raven got her guard up at all times, so she not likely to trust a person in the bedroom. Thank you, Marcus, because I'm scared. Because I'm always thinking somebody coming to get me. And you know what, Marcus? The thing about it is, I kept doing these stories on these girls that's passed over, and every time I turned around, but see, this is the thing about me. I do a lot of research, which y'all probably already know. And every time I did a story, it was like AIDS related, HIV related. I was like, why is every girl down with HIV? Is she a prostitute? How is she getting HIV? And she's a sex worker. Because they use condoms with these guys. They're taking the condoms off with the boyfriends, and the boyfriends are giving them AIDS. I said, oh, hell no. That's how they getting the goddamn AIDS from the boyfriends. So it ain't from the clients, it's from the boyfriends. I'm doing stories, all these girls done die from AIDS, and it's from the goddamn boyfriend, not the clients. Child, please. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Escorts is more monitored. I think I get stuck on my phone. I just lie down instead of the ceiling, depending on what triggers my depression. I mean, well, now I ain't having no contact, so I ain't got no doctor. I never go a day without music. Okay. Well, they call it escort, child. We call it prostitution. I mean, sell that cootie cat, sell that pee bug. And the men get over there and suck your pee bug as if you could have just stuck it out somebody's butt and he's sucking it. He doesn't even know all that. What's this? M&M's candy? No, it's species. It's species from the last two. Is it chocolate? Okay. Selling that pee bug. They do. Selling that pee bug in that booty hole. It is what it is. Child. I don't know. Nobody else sucking that meaty. Right. Do what you gotta do. I don't like nobody else. So do what you gotta do. That's your thing. You like it, I love it. My thing is just use safe sex. Because at the end of the day, that I'm sorry BS don't work. Because there are a lot of girls, child, the caterpillar, exactly. There are a lot of girls out here. And I know for a fact, there are a lot of girls out here escorting. And they got full-blown AIDS, and I know them. And that didn't even stop them from escorting. And they having sex with these men. And I've had arguments with them. And I'm like, why don't you make him use protection? She's like, well, Raven, you're so stupid. Educate yourself. I'm in danger more so than him. He can have sex with me without protection. Just because I'm HIV positive, don't mean he has to use protection for me. My life is more danger than his. I was like, oh, hell no. That mind think right there, and for that damn no. And these men have a way of making their way around to you. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. 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 And a lot of bitches I know that's sick having sex with men, and they're not telling these men to put protection on. And some of them are doing it for revenge. No, honey. Because that's because you mad at the world or whoever gave it to you. That man's life don't need to go through whatever the hell you going through. And here it is. He's sticking his dick inside of you without protection because you told him or you don't say nothing. That's what she don't do. They don't say nothing. Like a man trying to slide inside of her without protection. She don't say nothing. She'll put it in. Herbie doesn't care about putting. Child, they let him put it in. And these men are so stupid. They'll stick their dick inside of her without protection. And he's so stupid. And she letting him. Because she already knows she got the virus. And he doing it. Anytime a man decides he want to stick, especially for you men on here, I don't know many on here. If a girl let you stick your thing inside of her without protection, baby, you sticking your dick in a thunderstorm. Now, after you leave her, you got a wife, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the hell you got. You taking that shit with you. They at least deserve to know the dangers. They don't see it that way, Nikki. They don't see it that way. They said that they're more in danger than the man. So he's negative, she's positive, but she feels as though she's more in danger than he is. She switched it around. She made herself the victim, and he's child. These girls are fierce. That's why I tell the guys keep a protection on. Don't trust nobody. No penetration in my boxing. Exactly, gang. That's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want a man. Because my thing is this: if you're gonna cheat on me, at least use protection. And they don't. Herpes has no cure. Get the protection. They're almost like me. They don't care though. So they don't care, Marcus. And the thing about it is, I've argued with these girls, and they've argued with me back. And they tell me I'm stupid. Oh, you so stupid, Raven. My body, I'm in danger more so than he is. But you got the virus, he don't. Oh, you so stupid. Educate yourself. He can make me more sick than I can for him. I said, okay, well, Raven, this is the part you get out of here. Because that bitch right there will make you want to fuck her up. And then here it is. You meet a man that's done fuck with this bitch. And then he mess with you. Since she didn't have protection, he don't want to have protection with you. And then he want to tell you, oh, you must be sick. No, bitch, you sick. Fuck is wrong with you? You supposed to be protection. I mean, it ain't 100%, but damn, it gives you at least a little something. To the point where the internet put it down and hey, J.A. No, haven't been to Florida. That's the thing about it. You have to protect yourself. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's better than hearing, I'm sorry. It's better than somebody telling you they're sorry. I mean, there's things that could treat certain things. They said they may have a cure for AIDS, whatever. I don't know. But just because they have a cure don't mean it's going to cure you. Everything don't work for everybody. Excuse me. Excuse me. Everything don't work for everybody. I like sex. I want a boyfriend to fuck me in the butt and nut my mouth. Oh my god. I want a man to fuck me in the butt and nut my mouth. Let me stop. This is a shame. You can tell Raven be alone a lot because I laugh at my own jokes. I laugh at my own self. It's a damn shame. I knew they've been plotting the pandemic. Push my bottoms up. I don't know. I still want to meet Dennis Rodman before I die. Dennis Rodman, I want to meet you. That's my friend. I want to meet Dennis Rodman. I want to meet Dennis Rodman. And I want to sit across from him. I hope you don't have a girlfriend. He may not like me because, but I'm not seeing relationships. I'm like, Dennis. I think Dennis is so fun. I'm so pro Dennis. I don't even watch basketball, But I've had a crush on him. But knowing him, he probably mean, because I like men that are mean. He's nuts. I do. I like Dennis. He's nuts. I do the same thing right now. I be laughing all day. People thinking exactly. My third eye open up, I think America will be horizontal in 2020. Yeah, so it's what it is. Leah, you know what? We make it work. You like Aries man? I don't know. Hey Nick. I don't know. I just like Dennis. I've always liked the Dennis. Now I might meet him in person. He probably hate me, spit in my face, punch me in the jaw, give me a black eye, bust my nose, drag me down the street, run me over with a car at the end of the day. It's just Dennis. But Raven want the word putting on. No, it's not that, Marcus. I just had a crush on him. I don't want to have sex with him. I just want to meet him. I don't want to have sex with when I have crushes on men, I don't want to have sex with them. I just want to meet them. I just want to talk to them. I know it may sound crazy, but I do like talking to men to find out where their heads is at. Because I believe a lot of men got a lot of stories to share. If he's willing to open up. I like to listen to men tell me their story. Because a lot of men won't talk. So I never wanted him sexually. But I always like, that is quite depression. I just wanted to meet him. Right. Janet, exactly. Us men do have a lot of stories. Exactly. I like to listen to men's stories. I do. When a man opens up to you, when a man opens up to you, he talks to you from a dark place. If that ever happened to you, I've laid in the bed with many men mothers live, and when they talk to me, it's from a dark space, and they be telling you some real stuff that really hurt them, and all you do is fall in love with him with his big old lips and his pissy drawers, his shit stained underwear, and his musty arms, and his lying mouth. But it's a man. Let me stop. I would be sad if we can communicate. Yes. Um, I think you're just depressed, Davis, because you talk from a dark place all the time. I think you really need to think about the dark place you live from, because depression will make you see the world as a bad place. It's about to end. Everything is bad. Why bother? That's depression, sweetie. When we're depressed, we see nothing good. We see only thing bad. That's depressing. I'm getting walkie-talkies and raving. It's the truth, though. Depression. Depression will make you see the world is about to end. Why bother? That's depression. If you fall into a deep depression, you see a lot of things bad. You have to make sure you monitor what you're taking in, because you could be hurting. And when we're hurting, we don't look at nothing but darkness. We only wear black. Everything about the world is bad. Don't you feel like the world about to end? Why did we bother to go to work? We're all about to die anyway. That's depression. That's depressing. I've been there. A lot of us probably been there. We don't see the world's great. Something's bothering you really bad that you got to deal with it, and you got to dismiss it. Raven love her some musty see balls. No, Raven, God has allowed me to see things. Okay, God, all right. Over media presents and sit down with the things from my husband. Exactly. I want to surprise you, Marcus. I would love to meet Dennis. You know what's funny? I meet him and he cracked my face. Well, what the hell is that? What is that on that head? Is that somebody's from a horse's, Oh, girl, child, Marcus. But it is what it is. It's funny, sometimes you have a crush on somebody and meet them in person, and they mean and can't stand you. In this world, nothing seems to amaze me, especially when it comes to human beings. It really can depress you a lot. Sometimes. Then there's some people out here to make you feel like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. How did you feel about girls who actively trick trade? So, you know how it is. You can't speak for these girls. They don't listen. They don't listen to me. A lot of them don't listen to me at all. I mean, I can scream to the top of my lungs. They don't listen. In fact, some of them told me, once I die off, they could do what they want. So I've been told to die off. So there's some that will listen, and some that's not. I know girls who let men do all kinds of things. Tell me that. Okay, Davis, if you're a medium, tell me this. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. Okay, Davis, you're a medium. All right. Um. Oh hell no! So my man would no. I'm not going here with you, Davis. Please don't go here with me, Davis, because Davis, please don't go here with me. Because the energy you bring in, you don't want my energy. Trust me. Don't do that with me, because I'm telling you right about now, you don't want to meet me. You do not want to meet Raven. I'm telling you, you don't want to meet Raven right now. You better wait till Raven is fully healed. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. You better be ready for what's sitting here waiting for you. Because you ain't going to be ready for what I'm going to say to you. So I suggest you pick somebody else in the room to go after and challenge and all the time. Because Raven ain't the one you want. Because I could dig up in that ass more bigger than you can imagine. And I could tell you stuff about you that you ain't even ready for. You just got here. I've been here. So here it is. You detransition because you felt as though you couldn't fit in the world. I stayed within my truth. And the thing about me is that I'm 6 feet tall and I won't be moved. So when you felt as though you had to buckle back down because you felt as though you needed to blend in because you couldn't take it, I stood up there and take it. Not only I took it, I put my face in front of it. So be careful who you come for because you ain't ready for me, sweetie. Pick your battles wisely. I don't care about a medium and whatever the hell you think you are. But at the end of the day, your little young asses are being murdered because you know so damn much and don't know nothing. You're getting your own damn way. You know everything but don't know shit. While we got to sit back and clean up the goddamn trail of y'all asses being murdered. Because you know every goddamn thing, but you don't know shit. When you could walk in and don't take the motherfucking outfit off, then you could tell me your story. But as long as you detransition back to being whatever you think you are right about now, don't fucking ever spit your mouth and come for me. I'm telling you right about now, you don't want Raven. You want the old Raven. You don't want the new Raven. So you better trend lightly, motherfucker, because I'm not the one. Don't fucking flip-flop. You stay in your goddamn lane. Don't fuck with me. You are fucking challenging me. Don't challenge me. I'm not the one you want. You better pick somebody. Talk to Leah. Play nicely with her because she'll play nicely with you. I'm not the one you want. I'm not the one you want. Don't challenge me because I've been low-key watching your black ass anyway. Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. That's all I'm saying. Every time I turn around, you got some negative ass goddamn comment and I don't even give a shit. I ignore you. I ignore you because the simple fact of the matter is that you think you know every goddamn thing and you don't know shit. When you walk through it is when you stay in it. That means even in tough times and shit like that, you don't walk out of it. You walked out of it to make sure your ass can be safe. So don't tell me about no goddamn, oh, I'm a medium, I see spirits and shit like that. You don't see nothing what the fuck you put in your mind to believe that you think you see. The only thing you see is the shit that you shit inside the toilet and you flesh. Don't you never part your motherfucking mouth and come for me. Because I'm not the one you want. Pick up somebody that ain't on you, that's on another level. I'm not the one you want. Trust me, you don't want me. Not at this point in my life, not about now. You better wait till I go back to being this nicey, political correct. Because right about now, goddamn it, I'm not political correct. I'm going to sit you in your motherfucking place, sit you the fuck down. And if you ain't ready for it, you will be ready for it. I'm not the one you want. I'm not the one you want. You better stay ready because I stay ready. My thing is this, I don't flip-flop. You flipped the fuck back to being a boy. I didn't flip back. I stayed this way 24 motherfucking 7. 24 motherfucking 7. Anybody showed the fuck up, I was ready. I didn't have a backup. I didn't have a whole bunch of people. I stayed there and I fought my goddamn battles with my hand, with my feet, with my car. Any day they showed up, I was there. So before you sit up there and sell this little story to Leah about the world and shit like that, you buckle back. You buckle back. Because you couldn't deal with the repercussions of this world. I stayed in the forefront. So when you always challenge me on what I do, make sure you pick sleep. Because at the end of the goddamn day, you little, I'm tall. You short, I'm tall. So I stand out more. And at the end of the damn day, I'm still fighting the battle to keep your little black ass alive. I keep your black ass alive. So while you flip-flopping, one day you in the girls' bathroom, next thing you in the boys' bathroom, I'm in one bathroom 24 hours, 7 days a week. My ID, every identification says female. So yours may not be doing that because you didn't do the rest of the work. So before you come for me, make sure you did all your homework and be prepared about a medium and a goddamn coming this and the world is about to end. I said to you, you're in a dark place and you are. I'm not the one you want. I'm not the one you want. You better pick on, talk to Leah, and play nicely in the playground with her. Because I'm not the one you want. I'm older. That means I've been around. I've seen y'all little black asses get murdered and killed all the goddamn time because you too fucking know everything. You don't know shit. And yet still us older ones is putting your fucking up here screaming at the top of our lungs to keep y'all damn asses alive. While y'all sit up here so know every goddamn thing getting murdered. And we got to keep telling y'all goddamn stories. And we know y'all tricking these goddamn men. We know what the hell y'all doing when we got a lot. I'm not your enemy. Then damn it, you shouldn't come for me. Then you better pick wisely. Don't fucking spit your mouth to say my name. You can talk to anybody on this goddamn channel. I don't care. You can talk to anybody. Don't put my name in your shit. I see you talk a lot. I don't say nothing because I don't care. I sit up here and do these fucking videos all the time. Keep y'all little black asses alive. When my face is the one being used, was my face is gonna be the one being targeted, was my face is gonna be the one being killed the fuck out, not you. You can go in the boys' bathroom because you already detransitioned. So don't fucking sit up there and comfort me when you ain't even doing the goddamn work. I'm sitting up here putting my motherfucking life on the line to keep your little black ass alive when you want to flip flop one day. One day you want to be a girl, next day you want to be a boy. Don't you never fucking spit your mouth and come out and comfort me. You better pick motherfucking wisely. I'm walking through it to keep the other girls alive while your ass is flip-flopping in the boys' room and the girls' room. So you play nicely with Lee and stay in your lane. Don't comfort me. Don't never spit your mouth to comfort me. Not right about now. I'm not the one. I'm trying to work through a lot of goddamn shit right about now. And right about now, it is not the time to fuck with Raven. Trust and believe. I'm not the one. Well, I guess you watched the video later and you could watch it over. I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Like I said before, I'm not the one. Every time I turn around, you got this challenge me shit going on. You got to challenge me. I don't know why. You have a challenge me spirit. And I don't know why. You always got to feel like you got to challenge me on everything. I'm not coming for you. I don't bother with you. You tell your story. It has nothing to do with me. Anything you say has nothing to do. I don't care. But when you want to direct something towards me, you better be ready. Now all of a sudden you don't understand. You're not a fan. You're not a fan. You're not a fan because let me tell you something. You're not a fan. My thing is this. First of all, I'm not nobody to be a fan of. I'm sitting up here trying to keep your little black ass alive. I'm not looking for no goddamn fan or clout and shit like that. I'm trying to put myself up. I did stories on even after my mother being killed. Basically, that COVID-19 shit. I'm still trying to keep y'all little black asses alive. Through my pain, I have to speak through to try to keep y'all alive. And then here it is, you flip flop, and I don't watch you and stuff like that. And I can count it. Every time I turn around, you like to challenge me, and I don't like it. What are you challenging me for? You want to challenge me that oh, I'm psychic, I'm from the world, I see things, I'm a medium, I don't care. If that's what you do, I don't care. That's you. I don't care. You do what the hell you do. Raven ain't here to challenge you, whatever you can see. If you see spirits, you say, I don't care. I don't give a shit. We don't compare spirits. I don't give two flying shits what you see. That has nothing to do with Raven. What I do is I get up here on YouTube to keep everybody's ass alive and get the word out to let people know we're being murdered for free, no money, no monetary value. There are a lot of girls like me that have bigger platforms that's getting money. And if they ain't get money, if y'all get killed or murdered, they don't give a shit. I'm getting no money. I'm not getting paid. So I sit here with my broke ass and I sit up here trying to make your ass alive. Anyway, like I said before, y'all can talk to anybody on here. I see the comments. I don't care. Talk. But just be careful who you choose to fuck with. Because I'm not the one. Not about now. You better wait till I heal. Because I'm one black angry bitch right about now. Y'all have no idea the shit I go through. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. The thing about it is, like I said before, I have no problem with anybody. But right about now, don't come for me. That's all I'm saying. Don't come for me. Just don't. Y'all have no idea the information I found out. Y'all have no idea. I didn't share everything with y'all, but trust and believe, it's a lot of shit that I'm dealing with behind the scenes. And I can't tell everything because I know people don't like me and I have to deal with that. But the thing about it is, regardless of what I'm going through, I put my past pain and what I'm dealing with behind. And I did these stories and I did more stories on girls being murdered. When people go for jobs and stuff and people doing these, what's this thing called? Sensitivity training, they end up going to my page on YouTube, don't even know it's me. And they want to find out why these girls are being murdered. Now, they press play and they play my videos on these places for jobs. Am I getting money for this? Absolutely not. Do people sit back and do the websites and stuff like that? They don't. They do websites and everything helps. But the thing about it is that people rather play a video and let people watch inside of a room. And the thing about it is, my face, Leah's face, Letty Bay's face, every girl's face who put their face out here to help these other girls should be recommended because they put themselves on the line that anything can happen to them. They could be murdered, they could be killed by trying to help another girl and try to get some understanding of what's happening to us. So they put themselves out there on the line for another person to be okay. Leah, Letty, and I'm sure it's other one, Diamond Styles, Giselle, a lot of girls put themselves out there to make sure you're okay. All y'all are names. They got their face out there. They're doing the work. They're doing the work. I mean, anything can happen to them. Anything. Somebody can walk up to them and act like they don't know. They know exactly who they are. They put their face out there to get understanding for other girls to be okay, to let people know what they're doing to us. And for me, I even do even more so because I'm simply putting a whole package together and I'm telling you to go after them and share the video. They're going to go after the killer. So then you know they're even more madder than me. We put all this stuff out there. We put our lives on the line to save other girls behind us and try to get people to understand what we're going through. And we know some people don't even care. Some people feel as though we need to be killed. So it's a lot. It's a lot we deal with. It's a lot. And the thing about it is, a lot of times people don't really give a damn what we go through. They just look at us as damn sex objects. Oh, other than that, get their lotion and grease and turn the volume down and masturbate through our videos and could care less what we talking about. Even though we're talking about real life issues. But it is what it is. But my thing is this, is that not about now. Not about now. Not about now. Thank you, Lee. It's fine, Davis. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not that I hate you. It's not. Let me say this for the record. I don't hate you. I don't not like you. It's not like that because for some reason when I talk, people think I hate them. I don't hate you. I don't like it. I just don't like what you said. I try to express that because we're human, but it's just that I've watched you done this a lot of times, and I don't like it. I mean, I don't hate you. I don't wish no harm on you, but I just don't like it. And I don't think that people know the magnitude of attack. We get attacked behind the scenes a lot. We get attacked so bad, y'all have no idea. We get attacked a lot. We get attacked and we get hurt, and it's not like, we're real people, but it's like nobody cares we're real people. Exactly. But see, you never know. A lot of times we get people that want to meet us to hurt us. Right. But a lot of times we get people that want to hurt us, stuff like that, only because we're trying to help people. And we don't know where it's coming from. We have to move carefully. We can't even just move. You were just calming down. How is exactly, Marcus? And it's not harm or nothing like that. I don't like it. Not about now. Y'all gotta wait till I'm in another place because I'm trying to get back to old Raven. And trust and believe, if y'all only knew the information or the stuff that people have done to me, and I'm even talking about y'all. If y'all only knew. It's a man. Let me stop. But I just need y'all to work with me here because I'm not there yet. The old Raven, the old Raven ain't here yet. She coming back, but she's not here yet. This angry one is here. This one that's going to jail. I'm very angry. But anyway. Oof. Look at my face. I need a facelift. You have some beautiful eyes, Janet, too. You know what, Janet? I want to go back to blonde, but I mean, the back of my hair is blonde. But the top part, I dyed black. I dyed this part black. But I left the black. I left the black. You know what's funny? It's not funny. You know what I'm starting to be scared more about? My heart has been hurting me. See, this is the thing I'm dealing with. My heart has been really hurting me, like to the point where I can feel it like pushing out my chest. So now I'm like, oh my God, please don't talk about the hard time. It's not funny. Y'all know I laugh, I got nervous energy. But my heart is, and it's the thing I hate about my body. Even though I think I'm dealing with it, my body is telling me I'm not dealing with it. I told you about that before. That I had 6 doctors who told me that I may be, it's not funny, but I had 6 doctors told me that I may be dying. and that may have a stroke, that I'm in danger. And I told you about that before. That and the reason why I told y'all is because which I be like, that bitch died and didn't even say goodbye. So I told y'all what was happening. But now it's up my heart that's been really, like, I've been really having really bad heart pains in my heart where it felt like it was locking. So I'm just giving y'all an update just in case I down y'all. No, I'm not taking the moans. So I haven't been taking them. Hey Granny. Hey Granny. Hey Granny. Oh, I love your name, McLeod. I love your name, Granny. But I haven't been taking them salt because I've been up under so much stress because I can't, like, I'm dealing with too much right now and the last thing I need is some hormones. If I met up with any person, I definitely gonna be in place with a lot of people. If I met up with any person, it definitely gonna be in place with exactly, Marcus. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, it's the truth though. But I don't know, for some reason, yesterday I've been having a lot of heart pain. I never had a pain like that before. I had to, all I know is supposed to, I'm trying to keep breathing like, but the pain was like really hard where I felt as though somebody was squeezing my heart, like squeezing it. Maybe you're not dying because it would be devastating. Exactly, Leah. I'm trying not to. I always wish I could be like the Green Mile guy and take pills. And I'm fighting back, but I'm getting my butt handed to me. I got those pull button on my moans. Oh, okay. You know what? I haven't been taking them salt because I'm too emotional. I'm too emotional. And right now, I don't think it's wise for me to take them because I'm kind of, well, I'm going through it. You already know. So I don't kind of like not taking them because I'm going through it. I mean, yes, that movie is fire. So I'm just dealing with a lot. I'm dealing with a whole lot. Right? Making people ask if I take more. I'm like, no, good. I'm already. It will. It will, Leah. It will make you. That's what I was saying before. We do so much work, Leah, and we get attacked a lot. And even though we say, "Oh, it's no big deal," sometimes that stuff really bothers us. I'm trying, Marcus. I'm getting my butt handed to me. You gotta eat more fruits and vegetables. Oh no, I have a lot of gas. See that? I'm trying to fight back, but I'm getting my butt kicked. I don't want y'all to think I'm not getting my butt kicked. I am. Trust me. I'm getting my butt handed to me. I'm dealing with a lot, a whole lot. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. I'm dealing with so much. But I just try to push it to the side. It seems like most girls stop moan when they get old. Beside it. No, I stopped. You know what the thing with me, so I'm disappointed. I could take hormones, but why? I mean, if you think about it, I really don't need it because I got pumped. I got pumped, honey. But the thing about it is, um, like the SRS surgery and the rest of the stuff. Like, why? Like, where am I going? To me, I always looking for an ending. Like, okay, you transition, you're now a woman. But the way the world is making it now, you transition forever. So you went from one gender to the next gender and you're complete. You're now a woman. They're not saying that. They're saying you're transgender forever. So they're not saying I went here, here, and here. I'm just here forever. So why am I spending money? Then people dead name you. And then people, oh, no, 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 that's not a real. So why am I spending this money? Like, why am I doing this? I like things to make sense. So that it gets to the point where it's like, why am I doing this to my body? Why am I doing this to my soul? I'm getting mentally beat down. I want to kill me. Like, when I get up in age, whomever I'm with, just gonna accept. I couldn't imagine taking hormones past 35. I take hormones, girl. I'm 96 years old, and I'm still on hormones. I'm a very, very old woman with the pin diapers on, in a small spot in the corner to piss and look out the window with the little children playing jump rope and hopscotch. Sure. Anyway, I think go. I know girls who got bottom surgery and detransition. Exactly. So I just want to get a man to get on top of me and do his business. Get on top of me and do your business, mister. How she's going to be mad at the doctor. Nikki, because she been lied to. Like, but people be lied to. The main ones killed. The mean ones kill and are sexy. The mean ones kill and are sexy. What does that mean? Never mind, Nick, Rick. I can't with you. Never mind, you have to answer. I bought some beef patties. I got some really good skin. So now I have makeup on. Yeah, they had the bottom surgery. A lot of girls do. A lot of girls have the bottom surgery and still be called the man. A lot of girls commit suicide because of that. See, that's the stuff I be saying we need to talk about. We need to talk about the fact that these girls had surgery and they done committed suicide. See, girls, they don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about how the girls are having these surgeries and they can't use their cootie cat because it's not functional. We're not talking about the fact that their cootie cat only takes 7 inches or less, or 6 inches. And here there's a man with a full 12 inches or 8 inches or 9 inches or 10 inches, and she can't do nothing with it. And when he do stick it in her, she's bleeding all over the place. She died like she needs to go to the hospital. They don't want to tell the girls everything. Why do people think what's in your pants will change? Because they do. Because they're looking for an end. We just like a headache. You got a headache, you take acid, you're looking for an end and you're not getting the end because the girls are not telling the girls the truth. They're lying to the girls. I don't care for taking moans. I mean, fucking cross. Exactly. So exactly. Yes, I've heard that. I told you, baby, your skin is fine. Thank you, Lee. But the thing that gets me is that girls don't want, tell the girls the truth. That's what I hate about the girls. Tell them the truth. Stop lying to them. Tell them how you got the surgery and you can't use it. A lot of girls can't use their vaginas because it's all messed up. Some of the girls' vaginas got worms in it. Like, what the hell? Tell the girls the truth. Stop lying to them. They don't want to tell them the truth. Child. Anyway, I'll sit over here. I ain't no. Ain't cut nothing off. I'm done. If you want to cut something off, you can cut some of these bills off. I got bills. Cut some of them off. No. Now girls will walk around with cootie cats and can't even use them. Cootie cats with zincs and worms. What's some things that go inside your cootie when you start to die? Them things, them worms thing come up in your child. I'll always live as a woman. To my dying days is one. I do not live or dress for society. And that's fine, hope. Yes, I've heard stories about a lot of girls killing. Exactly. Because they're not magnet. Thank you, Salt. Magnet. Because they're not telling the girls the truth. I think, and it's this girls shouldn't be shamed that the surgery didn't come out successful. Save your sisters. If your surgery was not successful, save your sisters. Exactly, Marcus. But these girls are getting sick and dying and committing suicide. And it's so sad. Tell the other girls so them know what to do or what not to do. You know? But that's my way of thinking. Like they said to me, once I die out, the world will be better. So it is what it is. That's what the young ones told me. Once you die, Raven, we'll be more better off. I said, okay, well, bitch, I'm going to die, so you good. That's what the young two-spirit woman told me. They don't tell the jazz genius that they're... Well, jazz genius is on a whole nother level. That they start getting club 20. She's the person that transitioned, got a whole new network. She got a whole network. We need a lot of girls with a whole network as trans or two-spirit women. Let them get the whole platform like Jazz Jenny did. Let them get the monies and the accolades and the money from the show and the books and all this. Let them get that light. But they're not. This is not a lot of resources that give full information. At least I have. Exactly, Hope. They don't. And that's what I always get upset about, Hope. Because I'm like, tell them the truth. Tell the girls the truth. Let them pick what they want, but let them know the truth. That's all I say. Tell them the truth. What's so wrong about it? That's all. Tell them the truth. And now is she detransitioning? Oh, look. Wait, Jazz is talking about detransitioning. Wait a minute. Did I mean something wrong? They don't tell the Jazz that. Jazz in the detransition. She got a cootie cat. And now is she detransitioning? She got a cootie cat. She got a cootie cat now. I mean, that's not as if you, child. How do you detransition if you got a cootie cat? But then again, it's like, I don't, child. Once you're on that side, you're on that side. How can you detransition if you got a cootie cat? Like you just stopped dressing, but you still got a cootie cat. So you still a girl now. So how do you detransition if you got a cootie cat? But that's just me. I could be wrong. Exactly, Leah. Exactly. I accidentally transitioned to a trans man. Child. If Jazz, Sarah, see, one, I would gay and cis people would forever Who begins changing? Do what? People do transition all the time. Who cares? I don't care. Listen, my thing is this: be happy. If you can't be, if you feel like this too much, leave, child. The only problem I have with people that detransition is when they want to come after us. Excuse me. You'll never be a woman. Why do you think that way? Because they beat you down and made you detransition? Get out of here. Child, please. Oh, you talking about? I don't even know who that is. So, oh, you might not be even talking to me. I meant to say if Jazz, you know, oh, okay. Yes, she can detransition because she got a cootie cat. But then again, I guess you could just start wearing boy clothes. I don't know. How you want to teach? Anyway, you know what? If you want to do it, do it. I don't give a shit. You like it, I love it. All I want to know is who's selling crabs, and I want to be able to cook crabs in the pot. Look at this lipstick. Mmm. Oh, Poppy. Poppy, where does this lipstick come from? Mmm. It's called Dollar Store. Oh, Poppy. The cat's scared me. I don't like the way. I don't even watch this show. Chaplain. I don't watch Jazz because that's like a kiddie show. That's like Nickelodeon for me. It's a little young girl. That's Jazz. It's just a cute little. I want to see a man, honey. I want to see a man. I want to see a little girl. I want to see no two-spirit woman. I want to see a man. I want to see a man on Twitter getting his butt plug out by a horse, and he taking it like it's a 2-inch, and he farm. I saw this one man, and I hit him up, and he answered me. He's a porn star, and I was like, "Yo, how you doing?" And he answered me back. I was surprised. He said, "Thank you." I was like, "Oh, okay." Oops. I've seen some trans women who detransition, then they try to bash. Exactly, Leah. That's exactly what I said. I have no problem with you detransition, but why you want to come after us? If you know we're going through, like, why you want to attack us? Who is Zay Hilfiger? Who is that? Let me look it up. Oh, he's an actor. Nickelodeon. How old is he? He was born in 1988. Oh no, wait a minute. He's a baby. Or is he? Wait a minute. What is this? A penis? Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, he little. Oh, this a baby. Oh, hell no. This some little kid. And he's short too. Oh my God, he look like he's about 4'11". How old is him? He on Google too. It's funny. I had all my stuff on Google and they took it all down. But you could put, oh, he's an actor. Known as a called Nickelodeon. How old is, let me see his age. He 18 years old. He was born in 2000, 11, 15, 2000. He's 18 years old. He was born in Detroit, Michigan. Zay Hilfiger. He 18 years old. That's a trans man? I, he don't look like one. I don't know. This is a rapper who claims he's not gay but be wearing. I just saw a picture of him with a penis in his job. Oh well, let me look him up on Twitter then. Cause I just saw him up here with a dildo in his mouth. A a clear one. Nothing surprised me about this world. Review your phone. Is this your phone number? Yeah, it's my phone number. Oh, she's pretty. Who's this? The real T.S. Paris? She's pretty. Okay. Let me follow him. He don't got much stuff. He don't got nothing on his page now. She's pretty. The real T.S. Paris. She got body. Want to help communicate impact pandemic? We're donating over 25 million of services. Well, child, that ain't me. He's cute. See, this is what I'm talking about. I would never even be thinking he was a child. Mm-mm. And this man is sitting inside of him. He ain't even got protection on. No, I'm good. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Men, and yet they keep talking about us. Oh, this gay agenda, this supposedly gay agenda coming to get their kids. Who is killing the kids over the past couple of months since 2021 started? Who's been killing the kids? I'm just gonna say who been killing the kids. Now I'm reaching out to Consciously because he's always on point on everything that he speaks. He speaks volumes. Now, Consciously, I've already did a story about these kids being murdered by the hands of these motherfucking black men, and yet they keep talking about us. Oh, this gay agenda, this supposedly gay agenda coming to get their kids. Who is killing the kids over the past couple of months since 2021 started? Who's been killing the kids?
No comment. Oh, he is cute.
Why do you guys not like the fact that a masculine man likes another masculine man? I don't get it. It seems like every single time somebody sits there and says, "Oh, I'm a masculine man and I want another masculine man," that the feminine men have to then make it an issue and have to make it seem like your preference is wrong because you like what you like. I don't get that.
Oh, oh. His mother made a pretty baby. Oh, he is fine. Let me see if I can swipe his thing. Go to his page. Oh, he is fine. Mm, mm, mm. It's a damn shame. All these fine ass men.
Now, let's talk about that. Now, I want to hear all that.
Oh, I better turn this down. I'm on Twitter, so. No, I can't even find it. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, here it is. Damn it.
Like a masculine man likes another masculine man.
Here.
It seems like every single time somebody sits there and says,
There it is.
"Oh, I'm a masculine man and I want another masculine man," that the feminine men have to then make it an issue and have
You
to
seen him before,
make
Leah?
it seem like your preference is wrong.
Oh, he is fine. Oh, you seen him before? He's cute. I started video calling me. I seen a few Sydney Star videos on the net. Okay, Twitter is wrong. Exactly, Marcus. I clicked on it. Y'all clicked on the video. Y'all clicked on that link I just sent you. There he is right there. You see him? He is fine. And might be mean as hell, but hey, Janet. But he cute. Oh, well, everybody's in relationships, but guess who's not? Raven. I'm not in a relationship. I can't find a man. Funny because I am not on there, but okay. 90 people killed in the violence on Israel. Israel Defense Ministry approved mobilization 9,000 more reserve troops to fight in. They're fighting for war. This is so messed up. Yes. Oh, who's that? You want me to look that one up, Janet? Is that on Twitter? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Jay Presley. Oh, that's you. Okay, Miss Janet. I'm gonna follow you. Okay, for the blonde. Yes. Hmm. I like that hat you got on. I got people holding grudges against me for shit they did to me. Exactly. Are you like blonde like me? Mm. I like that hat too, Janet. Oh, you like organic stuff? My mom is dead. Oh God. Good night, Ray. Raven, what you think of? Okay. What is that? Where is that at? So Kate. Where's that? What's Kate said about trans people? Oh, you talking about Bruce Chapley's. Exactly, Bruce Jenner Chapley's. That hot mess. I'll put that clown on mine. That's a cross-dresser girl. That's a cross-dresser. Cross-dressers think like dudes, and that's what that is. Caitlyn ain't never been no damn transgender. She's a cross-dresser. She thinks like a man because that's what she is. I'm so tired of people calling everybody a daggone transgender. They put on an outfit and a dress and nails. I'm transgender. No, honey. You like looking pretty. You don't have that woman spirit. You like to put on girl stuff. Exactly. They call everybody trans. That's why a lot of times I can't do stories because sometimes people be dressed up and they get murdered. And it's like, oh, they were trans and child police. Coming from someone on the cereal box. That's child thought, you know better than entertain that hot mess. That's a hot mess. They think that dressing up like a girl makes them trans. They just like dressing up like a girl. That's why they got the game messed up. Some men like to dress up like girls and masturbate as them dress up as women. They like to masturbate to it. They don't feel like women. They just like the way it makes them feel. People don't understand, child. You know how it goes. Look at my big old basketball head. I'm not mad at you. What you like it though? Where's my toenail clipper? I done hurt my little friend's spirit. What you like, Mama? Janet, the blonde hair. I like blonde hair too. Thank you. Mm. Anyway, yeah, I love blonde hair. I think I done blew this weave in my hair. Definitely not a role model, but sadly, that's is there. Because they don't care. Hope you know how the game go. I mean, she helps because of the fact of the matter is that she's one of them, and it's like, oh my God, one of our people got into this trans thing. So, oh my God, we have to take this more serious. But when it's us, it's like, okay, yeah, well, that's what you expect. They're. So even though we may not like it, but at the end of the day, she's helping. Yes, is the big name. And people call him trans just because he wears. Exactly. We know, first of all, we know what women are, and we know what cross dressers are. I'll be back. Ah, let the games begin. I microwave my chicken. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, I got chicken French fry. Mmm. Mm, 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 mm. I had gotten my sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Hope. I'm eating my chicken, honey. Mmm. Y'all got no chicken and French fry? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway,
New Blue, available on Amazon.com. Find me on the website at www.edavisllc.com. We're going to read the book, guys, on the show. Come talk to me. Let me know what the book is about, because I'll let you know what it is.
who's that I'm talking to? Who's this?
Guess what, guys? I got my book today, E. Davis. And guess what? Here she is. Check her out. New Blue, available on Amazon.com. Find me on the website at www.edavisllc.com. We're going to read the book, guys, on the show. Come talk to me. Let me know what the book is about, because I'll let you.
Good night, Nikki. I had gotten any sleep. I guess it's just you and me, Leah. As I eat my chicken. What you eat today, Leah? Did Marcus leave too? Did Salt leave? I'm still here. I was saying goodnight. And Nikki. Oh, it is nothing like laying in the bed naked. Oh, I I fried some chicken and French fries. Mm-mm-mm. With some hot sauce and ketchup. What you eat for dinner, Marcus? Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. What you eat for dinner, Nikki? And Salt and Janet. I think this is my third time eating. Ooh. Mm. You know I'm greedy, honey. Stir fried rice. Oh, you ate pizza? Okay. I love pizza. I love stir fried rice. Like you greedy. I sure am. What you eat for dinner, Marcus? I had some Roman noodles and okay. I got those in the refrigerator. Mm. I hate when I eat French fry and it dry up my throat. Mmm. I made some chicken with hot sauce and ketchup on it, and it's like it's so good. Okay, Janet. But what you have for dinner? I do too. I love. What you have for dinner, Janet? It's so funny how life is. All these beautiful women on this page don't got a man. So weird. Mmm. Livers and onion brown. All right now, I ain't playing with you. Mmm. That's that good cooking. Or says that's a good eating. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I made a bunch of chicken. Made some French fries. I went to sleep, but my health is failing me. Mm. I'm shy. I'm shy. Mm-mm-mm. Excuse me. I didn't eat all that food. Now I need a man to come over here and fuck me in the butt, not my mouth. I always say that. Then I won't let nobody come over. I'm a hypocrite. I shouldn't think about you. Who is this? This must be a song. I shouldn't think about you. This must be a song for you.
Okay, I know I shouldn't think about you, but it's impossible.
Oh, child. No, 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 no. Get out of here. What the hell? This was a person who posted on TikTok. They said they're non-binary and they don't identify as female or male. And Lord Jesus, everybody got music on their channel. I guess TikTok is it now, huh? Anyway. Oh, child, non-binary ain't real. What is non-binary anyway? Child, anything. I don't really care. Anybody say what they are, I could kill them. The only thing I care about is my money that I can't seem to find. If a person told me it was a lipstick bottle, then they'll be a lipstick. I could kill them. All I want is my money. Tell them makes popping before they. Exactly, Marcus, because they should have fought back. Because Twitter fought back. And Twitter's still up there, and Twitter's just as bad as Tumblr. So how come Twitter still up there and Tumblr got taken out? Because Tumblr didn't fight back. Tumblr should have fought back. See, when you got people who fights back, you win. But you got people who just fall down, you don't. So Tumblr lost all everything they had because they didn't fight back. Like the 20-year-old boys be trying to sleep with you, baby. And you be running down to the street. Well, I mean, 23. I met this one guy, 23 years old. I really liked him a lot. A whole lot. But my friends told me they said, Raven, he's a man. He's 20 years old. He's just as fucked up as the rest of them. I was like, no, he's not. But lo and behold, he did me the same way most men do. The thing about it with me is, if we have sex and you're ripping my insides up, you need to call me to make sure I'm okay. That's how I feel. I'm a little corny like that. If we have sex and you know I couldn't take it, you got to check on me the next day. And you the kind of person like, oh, well, whatever. Then the hell with you, too. Because it's not a pussy, honey. It may be bussy, but it ain't a pussy when you busting it. Well, I don't know I should call you if I ripped your insides up and you bleeding all over the floor. Like, I'm done. And first of all, a black man that got a big penis, if they don't know how to use it, they can measure insides up. And a lot of men don't know how to use it. All they know to do is hump. No, bitch, you gotta learn how to stroke, not hump. Like, come on. They don't know what they're doing. All they heard is go. That's all they know. I'm like, that's not how you do it. Y'all know how to make love. You know, child. They just hump. Once you get to a certain age, you know about that. It's an acquired taste. But a lot of men don't know how to have sex, so it is what it is. It's just the life I live. I guess I watch people get married. Yes, I fuck with. He didn't even know how to kiss. Exactly, Nikki. I feel the same way, Raven. Don't just call Me every 6 months. Exactly. Gotta use the hips and like exactly. You can tell how he moves that he's in his what exactly. At least we can agree on something. Black men can't. Not all of them. But and it's sad because the men that are the worst, the ones that you gotta watch your wallet that'll kill you, baby, they sex game be on point. Baby, when they get you in that bed, honey, they have you screaming for, baby, I don't care about nothing in the world but you. You got what I need. Child. When them bad boys get you in the bed, baby, you know he's a hustler. I mean, your pocketbook, everything better be hidden. Because, baby, when he gets you in that bed, he turn you out. All the positions he put you in have you screaming, feel like you're about to have this baby. Oh. And he's always connected to the worst guy in the world. You mean a nice guy? He be like on some. Ugh. I can't even hard. Could you help me? Could you suck it a little to help me? Child, you don't go through that with the bad boys. Only the good guy. I'm having a little problem with my plumbing. Child, get out of here. You're a ladybug. I just wish I could meet the good guys be great in bed. No, but you know what it is? They smoke too much weed. They smoke too much weed and they think don't work. Oh, mm. I changed my shirt for warm and cold. Mm. What about the hiccups? I think after a certain age, you shouldn't get hiccups no more. I just turned 98 years old. I shouldn't be getting hiccups anymore. Mm. Anyway. Oh, oh. And there's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's no way you could be. So this is it. So this is how my life is gonna play. So this is how my life is gonna play out. So this is it. No man, no money, no juries, no phone calls, only from bill collectors. I know you see these bills. No no lottery wins, no jackpots, no Mega Million wins. This is my life. No money. You can't make this up. Anyway, let me stop. I act like I ever had money. I used to walk to work. I just had 2 packs of ramen noodle soup. I ate one when I got to work and eat the other when I got home. I used to walk to work. This is the part that makes me look stupid. So I drink beer, and guess what I start to drink now? Water. So this part, I flush all the beer out my system. Now tell me who looks stupid. Wasting money. And I got the hiccups. I love you too, Miss Janet. Miss Janet. Oh, I can't feel no bar. Damn, baby, pressed up against my palm. Oh, baby Janet. Miss Janet. Mm. I can't feel nobody pressed up against my body. When you start to cry to me, makes me want to party. Oh, damn, baby. Throb. Damn, baby. Throb. Janet was horny. What the hell? Janet was horny. That's a horny song. Throb. Damn, baby. Oh, 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 baby, shit. But Janet was horny. What kind of song? Every song she sing about is somebody would say, if I was your girl, all the things I'll do to you, I'll make you call out my name and ask you who it belongs to. If I was your woman, the things I do to you, but I'm not, so I can't, so I won't. But if I was your girl, who's that thinking nasty thoughts? Janet. Who's that in that nasty car? Who's that in that nasty food? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Used to be a time when you would pepper me. Used to brag about it all the time. Now you think that you're so peachy keen. But my friends say neglect is on your mind. Who's right? Child control. Control. Now I got a lot. Sing control. To get what I want. Control. When I was 17, I did what people told me. Did what my father said and let my mother mold me. But that was long ago. I'm in control. Never gonna stop. Control. Oh, it's the principle. Let me go. Anyway, y'all, maybe it's about to go. Y'all hit the thumbs up. I'm getting in my bed and go to sleep. I'm gonna take this, put my long shirt on, my little $1.29 shirt. Couldn't the colors on it better than. I blocked my jump off. He's blocked so he can't call me. Good night, everybody. Be safe. Hit the notification bell.